Hey guys, as you all know, that Donald Trump has just recently cancelled the meeting with Kim Jong-Un. Unfortunately, it is a very big shock to the international world, as all of the world was looking forward towards this meeting that was scheduled on June 12th in Singapore. Unfortunately, this meeting being cancelled is a very big blow to the international environment of the world, and also the denuclearization program that is in place. Just a quick feedback of the relationship that was there between USA and North Korea. Since the start of 2017, we saw that North Korea was actually testing its nuclear program, and this really worried the USA. However, by the start of 2018, we saw a great flexibility in the North Korean leader Kim Jong-Un and its regime, and we saw that North Korean leader actually passed over the border and actually came to South Korea, and the North Korean and South Korean war, the Korean War that actually started in the early 50s, was officially ended by both of the leaders, by the South Korean president and the North Korean president. And this meeting was scheduled on June 12th, but unfortunately this meeting has recently been called off. All the world had its eyes on this meeting, but however, this meeting being called off had like major factors in play, and that is the reason Donald Trump actually really called off this meeting, and we must go through that. Now, what were the main reasons? What were the main reasons that this meeting being cancelled by Donald Trump? So number one thing you must know, that this was a letter that was issued by the White House on Thursday, and this letter was actually delivered to Kim Jong-Un, which had a signature of Donald Trump. And this, you must know that this letter holds a very big importance, because Donald Trump highlighted many things in this letter. So what did Donald Trump actually mention in the letter? He states that, sadly, based on the tremendous anger and open hostility displayed in your most recent statement. That means that Donald Trump didn't like the statement made by the Kim Jong-un regarding the vice president of the USA. Hence, this was a very bad gesture from North Korean leader. And now we are going to come to the main reasons why this meeting was cancelled. Donald Trump and the US government wants a no stubborn and a very flexible Kim Jong-un on the meeting. So that is the reason this meeting is delayed, because Kim Jong-un was showing some stubbornness and type of hostility towards the US government. So this unstubbornness, if it comes, if the meeting takes place in the future, that means North Korea will be flexible and will be ready to abandon the nuclear program that was put into place by the North Korean leader and the North Korean regime in the past. Since China wants to have supremacy in the region, that is the reason China may not want this deal to take place. And as we all know, that when Kim Jong-un went to China second time on a very immediate basis, that is the reason we can say that the eruption of hostility took place again, and that is the reason we saw that the comments were getting more harsh in the recent days. So that is the reason China may never want USA to come on a deal with North Korea, hence, because it will actually cause China's supremacy to actually be curtailed in the region. And that is the reason USA and the Donald Trump actually wants a way that is vice versa to the situation the way China wants it. And lastly, as mentioned by Donald Trump in his last meeting with the South Korean president, he is ready to provide Kim Jong-un with all the security and safety that he may require at the meeting. So this can be a very clever move by the US president, that he may want to invite Kim Jong-un in the United States rather than a neutral ground such as like Singapore, or he going to North Korea. So this will actually give a very good bargaining power to the US. So to sum it up, we can say that USA wants a better bargaining situation, a better bargaining and more bargaining power in the situation right now. That is the reason we may say that the USA doesn't want any kind of hostility or harshness from the North Korean side. They want Kim Jong-un to be very flexible from the North Korean side. Secondly, they want lesser or no role of China, so they can actually maintain a good hegemony in the region where South Korea and Japan will be there as well. And lastly, they may want to have this meeting in USA in the future. This is again a prediction in my analysis, and again that will actually signify that North Korea has now finally opened up to the new modern world and era. Thank you. कर दे।